Chicken and waffles is a down south menu, and here I am about to experiment with this for the first time. I do hope you'll enjoy this video. Please watch it to the end. Please like the video. Today I'll be doing some chicken and waffles. This is a southern menu, which as a Jamaican, I never knew of chicken and waffles. But here I am trying this, and this was the bomb from the look of it. So here I have my seasoned, I use some chicken thighs because it's not easy to dry out as the chicken breasts. So I seasoned my chicken thighs, and if you want to know the ingredients that I use, please leave a comment and I will definitely update the description box. There goes everything that I'm doing. I had my Aunt Jemima pancake mix that I will be using for waffles. I have my eggs. I'll be adding a little sour cream. So here I made some liquid sauce for the chicken thighs, which included 2 eggs and a 1/4 cup buttermilk. So the chicken I'll be doing is buttermilk chicken, and I'll be mixing my sauce to add on this. So you want to add your chicken in the mixed liquid or the mixed wet batter, and then you want to make sure that once you add this to the dry flour mix, to make sure it is really floured, that the flour really seeps in on it. I will also add in the description box, if anyone is interested, what I use to season the dry mixture that I coated the flour in. Basically, it's like oregano, paprika, the different seasonings I use, a little chili powder, a little cayenne pepper. So here I heated my oil, and I'm about now to start frying my chicken thighs, and I could have done this in my oven. I could have done it in my deep fryer. I could have also done it in my air fryer, but it's the first time doing it. I wanted to try it on my stovetop to fry the chicken. Once you add the chicken thighs to your oil, I left for, I would say, at least 5 to 8 minutes to fry on one side, and then to switch on the next side. Look at the chicken already. It's not yet done, but it's already looking, the color is golden. The chicken itself, you can just easily run your fork through it. And for these chicken thighs, I deboned it. I took the bones out. I just cut the bones out, and I prefer to use this for deep frying because it does not get trashy or stringy like chicken breast, which is much more meat when compared to the thigh. The thigh is like a softer portion of the chicken. Even though I don't like chicken thighs, it can be used to prepare so many other dishes, and the chicken, it never becomes trashy or it's never dry because it's a more softer part of the chicken. Welcome to Shells Island Flavor Cooking. If you're new to the gang, welcome. The rule of the game is please remember to like the video, leave a comment, share the video with someone, and also please remember to subscribe. It is for free. Subscribe, and please remember to set your notification bell so you get notified each time I upload a new video. So for the second batch of my chicken, I did the same. I coated in the egg and the buttermilk mixture. Then I added in my flour mixture. You want to also make sure that when you're adding this in the flour mixture that there is not a lot of liquid on it, because it will form clumps in the flour mixture that you don't want. You want the flour to be as free as possible. So please make sure, if you're trying this, to make sure that you get most of the liquid off of whatever you're frying, so then your flour mixture doesn't become lumpy and wet. Once this is done fried, then I will go into showing you how I mix the batter for the waffles. And I use the pancake mix, and I just added a little sour cream because I wanted to. I added a little egg white because I wanted to, a little unsalted butter, and a little lard. The lard helps to give it that golden brown color that you would want to see on your waffle, as if you went to the Waffle House to have chicken and waffles. Look at the chicken. You can also eat that all by itself. It doesn't need any syrup or any waffle. It can be eaten by itself. So once I completed frying my chicken, I started to mix my pancake, and I used some buttermilk. I used a little butter. I used a little sour cream because I wanted to, and the egg white, it helps to make it fluffy. I mix this. You just want to mix this in and make sure it's mixed in its entirety. And then I added a little melted lard, which was, I think, 2 tablespoons of lard. I melted it in the microwave and added it to the batter. You want to make sure there is no lump or clump of pancake in this. You want to make sure it is beaten out, hence the reason why I used that and not a spoon. Now for my sauce, I added a little salted butter. I added a little of the pancake syrup. I added a little honey, a little brown sugar. I used a little hint of cinnamon and a little hint of vanilla. And once this comes to a boil, you want to make sure you do it in a pot that will not stain or will be hard to wash out. Once this is boiled, I am done. I added my waffles onto my waffle maker, and there it is. Dinner is almost served. Dinner is almost ready. Become spontaneous and start trying new things, and that is what I want from my channel, to not be doing the same regular everyday meal that we are so used to, but also experimenting to show you other ideas, give you other ideas. This is chicken and waffles, which is only since I came to America I learned about having waffles with chicken. We're so used to waffles with or regular egg and bacon. Here is a recipe you can try for yourself. You can experiment. And let me tell you something. In the week, this was quick, easy to whip up, and this was for dinner. Something light, nothing heavy. Here is another quick recipe. I hope you enjoy.